My name's Nichole and I am a nurse from Canada. I wanted to just open up that possibility wider by doing a public health master's, and specifically in international public health. In 2015, I did a diploma in tropical nursing. So after being a nurse for 4 years is when I came here to just get that extra qualification, because I felt like I didn't have the knowledge when I was in West Africa previously. And so this is just where I was able to gain more understanding of concepts and a wider acknowledgement of what nursing could be. The master's degree that I'm doing here at LSTM is Masters of International Public Health with a focus on management and planning. The international component, I really enjoy how every single example, conversations, it really is in that global context and not specifically to England or the NHS, but really like all sorts of different contexts and settings in healthcare systems. So that's where the international public health is really key. My favorite aspect of the course, I really admire the quality of people that LSTM has teaching us. We have a lot of guest lectures, even coming from other universities, just to come teach us their expertise. You don't necessarily get that at other universities. Okay, so the research project I'm doing, it's going to be looking at chronic respiratory disease across sub-Saharan Africa. So lots of studying, lots of information, and lots of resources have been poured into TB. However, a lot of people who do come to the health centers with a cough, if it's not TB, they don't get diagnosis and they don't get treatment. And so there's this huge lack of care for people needing chronic respiratory disease treatment and diagnosis. So my research is going to look at what's stopping that quality care, what's stopping that diagnosis. One thing that I've recognized earlier, over Christmas I did leave Liverpool and come back, but I really enjoyed coming back and feeling like I was coming home. I feel settled here. I really enjoy seeing the live birds when you're walking down the road, or if you're on a bus and you can see it out the window. That kind of just is Liverpool waterfront for me. I come from Vancouver, so West Coast, and that's all about the ocean and the city right there. And I feel Liverpool, it has a lot of similar personality traits as a city as Vancouver does, so I easily can feel like home here. So I'll for sure be back in the future. And coming here to do my master's in public health was something a lot of my colleagues just assumed I'd come back and do bedside nursing with, but I really hope I get a job and a career path that is broader. I would love to oversee a public health initiative program. I love planning and just seeing the big picture, and planning for a long-term project is something I would really enjoy to do.